Thanks to tuning in to our third video in our series on the new Bearcat Strength and Training Center. In this video we're going to show the features of the new building, location and so forth. What you're seeing now is just one proposed view of the outside of the building. We've had 3 or 4 different companies give quotes on it, and this is the diagram that one manufacturer has provided us. This is in general what the building is going to look like. We're going to do our best to match it to the new school. We will have the white split face brick around the bottom. We'll have the steel siding will be tan to match the school, and then the roof will probably be more of a brown color to match the current building. This red looks good in the picture, but on a building this large would kind of be an eyesore. So again, the red roof will not be there, but it does look good for this picture. So this is what the building is going to look like. The drive you're seeing right here, and we'll get into the location later, but this drive would be the bus drive that is just north of our current building. This is an inside view of the building, some of the different features. Obviously, one of the main things we need is a locker room and showers. So we have a boys' locker room, girls' locker room, showers and restroom facilities for both. This is a coach's office, an athletic training room, and we have a storage room here. We have the weight room, which is approximately 50 feet by 50 feet, which will be plenty of room for what we need to get all of our kids in there, and also the 50 by 50 foot all-purpose room. This room will have a spongy, kind of astroturfy floor where we can use batting cages for baseball and softball. Golf can also hit in here. Cheerleaders can tumble. This will become our wrestling room. Right now our wrestlers practice in the cafeteria, which isn't the most sanitary place in the world. So this will be the wrestling room during the winter. A variety of things we can do in here, plyometrics, box jumps, that type of thing to build explosive ability. And then one of the really cool features here is our track. This will be a 185 foot long track. The width of our building is 65 feet. And then it's going to be 185 feet long. So this track will span that entire length. It will be kind of an all-weather surface, even though it will be indoors. And we can do all kinds of speed development. It'll have all the track markings, so the track team can practice hurdles inside, sprints. Football team can run 40-yard dashes, all kinds of possibilities with this track. Very cool feature. And the nice thing about the track is if you have a group using the all-purpose room, another group could be on the track doing their plyometrics, box jumps, jump rope, whatever you can come up with there. So as we designed our building, we try to think, what exactly do we need to really kind of reach our potential for our athletes to have the premier training facilities, kind of our dream package. And this is it. This will provide everything we need. Next thing, I'm going to talk about location. I'm very excited about the location. Our location is going to be just north of our current building. So if you look here, this is the main entrance to our school. This is Wisher Drive over here. The gyms are here, and the training center will be right outside the doors. And this is a great location for our athletes, especially for the indoor sports, volleyball, basketball, and phys ed classes. They can just walk right out the doors, right into the strength and training center, do their lifting, their plyometrics, right back into the building. And again, this will get a lot of use during the day from phys ed classes as well as after school with our sports. The other nice feature about this is a centralized location. Obviously, our school is here, Wisher Drive. To the north, excuse my crude drawing here, these are our current football practice fields, our baseball diamond, softball diamond. This would be our old high school. This is the drive that connects the old high school parking lot to the new building, and the current football field and track is here. So we have a very centralized location for all sports and from the school, kind of the perfect spot. This black line is what I refer to as the old tree line. So if you remember back when there was a tree line here and this was just a field, now I think there's just 2 trees here. But this space right now is totally unused space. So we're not allowed anything by using that space. It won't interfere with anything we have going on with our practice fields, cross-country course. Just the perfect location, centralized and not used for anything else right now. So that is an overview of our new facility, what it's going to look like from the outside, Once again, the inside features, and again the location. In our next video, we're going to start discussing fundraising. There's a lot of optimism for this project in the fact that people know we need the building, but there's a lot of questions of how we're going to raise that money and can we raise that money. In the next video, I'm going to show the plan and that yes, we can and we will raise this money and we will get this thing done. Thanks for tuning in.